My friend Laura, who's a designer and an artist, is coming over with a couple other friends, and we're all going to have a painting party. And I'm getting ready by making some quiche.
Normally a big dish, but I'm making bite-sized portions.
It's a perfect party snack to have. You can serve it hot right out of the oven. It can be just sort of warm, even cold. It's delicious either way. We're just going to put a tablespoon of olive oil. Turn it on low. We're going to take our onion, just a small onion or half of a large one. Just let them cook until they're nice and soft and golden. Yum. They're going to add such a juicy, wonderful, sweet, oniony flavor to this. And let's just put a little pinch of salt in there. So we're going to mix up our quiche filling in a measuring cup. The reason we want to do this is it makes it easier just to pour right into our little quiche pan. We're going to take half and half, about 3/4 of a cup. Next, we're going to do 1 egg and 1 more yolk, just the yolk, because it'll make it even richer and creamier and tastier. You just crack the egg open and you toss that little yellow jewel back and forth. This also makes me feel very chefy. The reason I love quiche so much is it makes me feel fancy. So we're just going to add a little salt, a little pepper, and a little cayenne, just to give it a pop. Going to whisk it up. The last thing we're going to add to this is just a couple tablespoons of chopped chives. We're just going to add like a freshness. It's really, really nice. Let's do the ham. This is just a thick cut deli ham. Cut it up as small as you can get it, because these quiches are really tiny little bites. Onions are looking good. Let them cook a little bit more. Let's do the crust. As a hostess, you want to try to spend as little time as possible in the kitchen so you can really enjoy your guests. Refrigerated pie crust will help you do that and taste delicious. Take a little cookie cutter, cut out your rounds, and then before we put them in the quiche pan, we're going to spray that quiche pan with a little canola oil so we make sure they just fly out when they're ready. Almost done here. So you can see the onions, they're nice and brown and golden and caramelized. So put a little spoon of onion in the bottom of each one. They're going to add such a juicy, wonderful, sweet, oniony flavor to this. I'm going to put a little tiny ham in the bottom, and then we're going to put, that's pretty good.
That looks great.
So I'm going to carry this. Do you want to just open the oven for me?
Sure.
There we go, slowly in so it doesn't spill. That's going to be in there at 375 for about 20 minutes. Voila! We have quiche, people. Oh, yes.